Hello everyone, my name is Natasha and RIPIN, and today I will share my learning experience about person-centered therapy, also known as PCT or Rogerian therapy, which I chose as my theoretical orientation for counseling.
Imagine this. You're talking to a close friend who's going through a tough time. You don't have to tell them what to do, but you listen. Really listen.
You try to understand how they feel without judging or fixing. That's a simple act of listening. It's powerful. That's exactly what PCT is about. First, let me briefly explain what process-centered therapy is. It was developed by
Carl Rogers in the 1940s and 1950s.
the basic premise of PCT is that the client is the best authority on their own experience and that people are naturally capable of growth and positive change if they are provided with the right conditions. In PCT, the counselor takes a non-directive role, meaning the counselor does not direct or interpret but support the client to find their own answer. The therapist create a supportive environment by showing unconditional positive regard, empathy, and congruence. The goal of the therapy, according to PCT, is to help clients develop a realistic self-perception, boost confidence and self-direction, and become more fully functioning in their life. The counselor role is to facilitate this growth, not to give advice or solve problems directly. For me, being genuine and compassionate is not just a skill. It is who I am. I believe that everyone deserves kindness and respect, no matter their background or struggles. Life has taught me that sometimes what people need the most is not advice, but safe space to be themselves. I value honesty, empathy, and patience, qualities that fit perfectly with PCT. I also believe in the power of growth that with the right support, we can all blossom into the best version of ourselves. This philosophy guides how I want to connect with people in counseling and in everyday life. I hope to work in places like schools or community centers where I can support people from different backgrounds. In Malaysia, family support is very important, but sometimes individuals still need someone outside their circle to help them understand themselves better. My hope is to create a warm, welcoming space where people feel safe to explore their feelings, whether they are students dealing with stress, adult facing life change, or anyone needing a listening ear. In our Malaysia culture, we often rely on family support and close-knit communities, which is wonderful. But sometimes cultural expectations make it hard for people to open up about personal struggle, especially mental health issues. Person-centered therapy fits beautifully here because it respects the individual experience without forcing change or adjustment. It encourages self-healing while complementing our cultural values of harmony and respect. Imagine counseling as a quiet garden in the busy city of life, a place where each person can grow at their own pace, nurtured by acceptance and understanding without pressure or fear. For the counseling technique, person-centered counselor focus on active and empathic listening and reflecting both content and feelings. The counselor may use appropriate self-disclosure to book the genuineness. However, it is important to balance this carefully to maintain professionalism. While PCT has many strengths, such as promoting client autonomy and creating a warm, non-judgmental space, some weaknesses include its non-directive nature, which may not suit all clients, especially those seeking more structured guidance or specific interventions. To demonstrate the technique, I will now show an example of reflecting listening.
I've been feeling really stressed lately. It's like everything is piling up and I don't know how to handle it.
Okay. It sounds like you're feeling overwhelmed and unsure how to manage all this pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I just want to give up.
You're feeling exhausted and maybe a bit hopeless right now?
Yeah, that's how it feels.
I'm here to listen. It's okay to feel this way and we can explore what's going on together.
Alright. Thank you.
So that's why I'm passionate about person-centered therapy, because it's about meeting people where they are and helping them find their own path. Thank you for listening, and I hope you feel inspired to explore the power of truly being present for others. Okay, bye.